Have you ever been so certain about something, only to realize later that you were completely wrong? Imagine if everything you believed in, your opinions, your decisions, even your identity, was built on flawed assumptions. What if holding on to these beliefs was silently sabotaging your success? This unsettling thought is precisely why Adam Grant's book, Think Again, is a must-read. It forces us to confront our cognitive blind spots and rethink the very foundation of how we perceive the world. Adam Grant, an organizational psychologist and professor at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, is renowned for his research on work culture, motivation, and leadership. In Think Again, he explores why we struggle to change our minds, even when presented with overwhelming evidence. The book argues that intelligence is not just about what we know, but about how well we can rethink what we know. By embracing intellectual humility and open-mindedness, we can become more adaptable, make better decisions, and improve every aspect of our lives. This video will explore 6 transformative lessons from Think Again that have the power to change the way you think, work, and interact with others. These insights are not just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools that can help you navigate a rapidly evolving world. By the end, you will see how questioning your assumptions and embracing the discomfort of doubt can unlock unprecedented growth. 1. Rethinking is more important than intelligence. We often equate intelligence with knowledge, but Adam Grant argues that the ability to rethink is even more valuable. Many brilliant individuals fall into the trap of cognitive entrenchment, where they become so convinced of their expertise that they stop questioning their own beliefs. This can lead to stagnation as they resist new information that challenges their existing worldview. Consider Steve Jobs, a visionary entrepreneur who revolutionized multiple industries. In his early years, Jobs was known for his stubbornness and refusal to accept feedback, believing that his intuition was always correct. This rigidity ultimately contributed to his removal from Apple. However, being forced out of the company provided him with an opportunity to rethink his leadership style. He spent years refining his approach, learning from failures, and embracing feedback. When he returned to Apple, he led the company to unprecedented success with a more open and adaptable mindset. This example illustrates that intelligence alone is not enough. The ability to rethink and adjust is what drives long-term success. 2. Embrace intellectual humility. The most dangerous mindset is thinking you already have all the answers. Intellectual humility is about recognizing the limits of your knowledge and being open to new perspectives. Those who fail to embrace this mindset often stagnate, while those who actively seek diverse viewpoints continue to grow. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, exemplifies intellectual humility. Despite his immense success, Bezos consistently encouraged his team to challenge his ideas and provide alternative viewpoints. He believed that people who are right a lot listen a lot, meaning that those who are frequently correct are the ones who actively seek and integrate new perspectives. This openness to learning and evolving helped Amazon transform from a simple online bookstore into one of the most dominant and innovative companies in the world. By embracing intellectual humility, Bezos demonstrated that true leadership is about curiosity and adaptability, not stubbornness and certainty. 3. The power of thinking like a scientist. Too often we fall into the roles of preachers defending our beliefs, prosecutors attacking opposing views, or politicians seeking approval. Instead, Grant suggests thinking like a scientist, always questioning, testing hypotheses, and being willing to change our conclusions when new evidence emerges. Elon Musk is a prime example of this scientific mindset. When developing Tesla and SpaceX, Musk constantly sought out criticism, testing his assumptions and iterating based on data. Rather than assuming he had all the answers, he encouraged his teams to challenge his ideas and refine their approaches based on experimental results. This iterative, evidence-driven approach allowed Tesla to pioneer electric vehicle technology and SpaceX to revolutionize space travel with reusable rockets. Musk's ability to think like a scientist, constantly questioning and rethinking, was key to his groundbreaking success. 4. Constructive disagreement is a superpower. Many of us avoid disagreement because it feels uncomfortable, but healthy debate fosters growth. Grant highlights that the best teams are not the ones that agree all the time, but those that engage in constructive conflict. Constructive disagreement allows individuals to challenge assumptions, refine arguments, and develop better ideas. Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, built an entire corporate culture around radical transparency, where employees are encouraged to challenge ideas, even those of senior leadership. He believes that open debate, when done respectfully, leads to better decision-making and continuous improvement. This open and rigorous exchange of ideas helped Bridgewater become one of the most successful hedge funds in history. Instead of fearing conflict, we should embrace it as a tool for refining our thinking and fostering innovation. 5. Let go of your past beliefs. One of the hardest things to do is let go of beliefs that no longer serve us. Many people resist change because they associate their ideas with their identity. However, true growth comes from detaching your ego from your beliefs. Muhammad Ali exemplified this when he famously refused to fight in the Vietnam War, despite the backlash. He rethought his role not just as a boxer, but as a civil rights advocate, reshaping his legacy beyond the ring. His willingness to stand by his revised beliefs, despite the risks, showcased the power of rethinking one's convictions. By shedding old beliefs, we make room for new insights and personal evolution. 6. Build a culture of learning and rethinking. Rethinking should not be an individual effort. It should be a cultural norm. Organizations that foster a learning culture thrive in a changing world. Satya Nadella transformed Microsoft by shifting its culture from know-it-all to learn-it-all. Instead of rewarding people for being right, he encouraged a mindset of continuous improvement. This shift helped Microsoft regain its dominance in the tech industry. In our personal lives, we should surround ourselves with people who challenge our views and push us to grow. The world is constantly evolving, and our ability to rethink is what determines our success. The key takeaways from Think Again are clear. Intelligence is not about knowing everything, but about questioning what you know. By embracing intellectual humility, thinking like a scientist, and encouraging constructive disagreement, we can unlock our full potential. So ask yourself, when was the last time you changed your mind about something important? Are you willing to challenge your own beliefs to grow? The choice to rethink is yours. If you found this article insightful, hit the like button and subscribe for more content on personal growth and critical thinking. Let's keep the conversation going. Share a time when rethinking helped you make a better decision.